impact who will be heading to the Olympics. Lots of pressure, yes, but lots of opportunity as well. Now, before we get any further, this is a small-ish audience at the moment. It will build as the day goes on, and certainly as the week goes on as well. But we want to make sure that you are primed and ready for what lies ahead. So, Sheffield, will you please make some noise? It was all right, it was a steady start. I see what you're doing, you're holding back for later, which is absolutely fine. We are going to have to lean on you at times to make that atmosphere incredible here in Sheffield in the UK. So please don't hold back later, put your Maltesers down, step away from the knitting, and make sure you get plenty of noise for what lies ahead. I promise you, you are in for a very busy and fantastic day of figure skating. Now, I'm no way going to be able to cope with all this by myself. Luckily, I have two wonderful co-presenters who know this world inside and out. From dancing on the ice for their countries to being stars of dancing on ice. Please welcome to the stage my wonderful co-hosts, Molly Lanahan and Mark Hanretti. Thank you, Mark and Molly, for both joining me here on the stage. It's really exciting to be here, isn't it? I mean, it's exciting to have the European Championships back in the UK. It's been a while, Mark.
It has been a while. It was 2012 since the European Figure Skating Championships were last held in this arena, and the impact that it had on British ice skating was phenomenal. But what makes this year, as you said, Dave, all the more exciting is that it is just pre-Olympics. So the quality of the skating we're going to see, lost for words. I'm too excited.
Now, somebody who I'm sure is excited to be in this neck of the woods is a local girl who was born and raised in Doncaster. You spent a bit of time in Canada, so you're going to hear a really interesting accent in a moment, but you are local, so we're here in Yorkshire. How special must that be?
Yeah, this is so special for me. This is obviously where I grew up skating. My family's from here. So to be holding and hosting an event here is incredible, having all of Europe's best here. A lot of them are my friends, so excited.
Yeah, we're going to hear about some of the friends and who you're looking out for a little bit later on. The audience don't tend to get ice skating, figure skating events as big as this in the UK unless it's for a special reason. So what can this wonderful audience expect from today?
Well, today we're going to be treated to seeing the pairs short programme, and then later on the women's short programme. And within those competitions we have returning European champions, but we have lots of British interest as well. So I think we are very excited to see great skating and to see home interest, and we're also relying on this audience to ensure that they get all the energy for the Brits and the Brits.
Obviously, yes, but for everybody, just maybe a little louder for the host, or who knows. I mentioned it earlier, Molly, it's really important. It's not only for European Championships, but the Olympics are just weeks away, really. I think it's 20-something days until they get started. So what's the importance of what happens this week here?
Well, a lot of our skaters are headed to the Olympics next month. And some of them, their results here determines whether they get to go or not. So some have already got their tickets, some are fighting for their tickets right here. And that is a once, every 4-year competition, so big deal.
Absolutely big deal as well. Talking about the expectations from the audience point of view, you've been on this stage as such before. You've been in the European Championships. What are your memories of it? Not that you need to dig that far back, Mark, but what are your memories of the European Championships and your sort of highlights from when you were involved?
Well, we probably don't need to gloss over my experience in the European Championships for what happened on the ice, but certainly the experience of being a European Championship competitor is something that the athletes will carry with them for the rest of their lives, and we are peeking into some real core memories happening for these skaters, and this will be pivotal in not just their skating career, but their life moving forward.
All right, last question for you, Molly. Being backstage here, we've got people who, in a matter of 10-20 minutes, will be out here doing their thing. What's going through their minds at the moment? And maybe you can't answer that, but for you, when you were back there, how did you feel and how did you deal with the nerves?
I mean, you work your whole life for this. It's essentially only 2 minutes that you skate for, but we train for hours and hours. So just putting that pressure on yourself to do good for your coaches, your family, your parents. So obviously they're going to be nervous back there, but they're going to hold it all together.
All right, I'm really looking forward to seeing this. I have got a task for you though. We've got a wonderful audience here. We've got people from years ago, people from recent experience. I want you to go and find 2 people, if possible, that you can interview. They must be involved with the sport, and maybe they've been to the Olympics.
We'll see what we can do.
All right, stay tuned for that interview very soon.
I am delighted to be joined by Stacey Kemp and David King, and you were a part of that 2012 European Championships when it was last held in this arena. So you have an idea of what this means to the athletes coming up. Tell us a little bit about your experience competing here, or not all those years ago, but a little time ago.
Well, it was amazing. It was, at the time, it was everything. We did 9 European Championships, and we remember the first, and we remember our home championships. And everyone back there is really excited, let me tell you.
And now, from your experience, with 9 European Championships, it's quite a bit, versus our home Europeans, how helpful were the audience in Sheffield to your participation at that event?
Immensely. we were skating the free program, and we couldn't hear the music at the end because the crowd was that loud. It was amazing.
That's not the first time we're going to be asking for your participation, guys. Now, since you competed 2 Olympics, 2014 your last Olympics event, you've been a little bit busy. Can we see what's happened in the life of Stacey and David over the past 10 years?
We've been busy.
Please welcome to the stage the 3 of the 4 children of Stacey and David. I think a round of applause for these young, beautiful, beautiful children. Now, obviously, Mommy and Daddy were epic skaters. Have you seen how brilliant they were on the ice?
Yes.
Were they the best?
Yeah.
Now, I gather that you guys are skating as well now. You're already on the ice. So, how much do you want to follow in the footsteps of Mommy and Daddy?
A lot.
Who's the best skater out of you guys? I think you all look wonderful. So I think, thank you so much for coming. I think this is the future for the next time the European Championships is held in Sheffield. So please everybody, give a huge round of applause to Stacey and David and their gorgeous, gorgeous children.
Thank you.
We head back to DJ Romeo and look forward to hearing more of what's to come.
Let's go, dance floor pro. I know, you know, I go psycho in my new joint. Just can't sit, gotta get jiggy with it. That's it, honey, honey, come
Welcome along to the Utilita Stadium here in downtown Sheffield. A magnificent setting for day one of the ISU Figure Skating Championships, the European Championships here. It's going to be quite a spectacle. That's the situation inside the stadium here. Delighted to have your company. My name's Chris Howard, and I'm going to be joined for the next 4 days by Tonia Kwiatkowski. Welcome along, Tonia, your first European Championships.
Yes, it is, and I am so excited to be here in Sheffield with you and excited to see some great skating this week.
Yeah, we've got a jam-packed schedule, as I said. We've got the women in action a little bit later on, the women's short program, 38 participants there, but we're going to start with the pairs short program. Should have been 17 teams, but unfortunately we've had a withdrawal. The team from Armenia had to withdraw, and we understand due to visa issues. Karina Akabova and Nikita Rachmananin, a real disappointment for them. They should have been second to go. So we're down to 16 teams, and that means that they all qualify for the free.
Which is great for them, and it's a shame for the team that had to withdraw. You know, you put so much time into preparing for these championships, and it's unfortunate for them that they had to withdraw.
Yeah, we wish them well. The place filling up all the time, so the 16 teams will be split into 5 warm-up groups. It is a seeded draw, so all the big names going in the final group, but we could have some upsets along the way.
We definitely could. I mean, if you have a team that comes out and skates their absolute best, they could upset some of the top skaters.
Well, talking about the top skaters, the final team to skate will be the defending champions, the German team, Minerva Fabian Hassa and Nikita Volodin. They've looked very, very good in practice. The Georgian team will be just ahead of them, but the Hungarian team look very, very strong. They've never won a medal at the European Championships, but they looked strong in practice, didn't they?
They did. They were very on yesterday, and I'm excited to see their short this afternoon.
Yep. A lot of interest for Great Britain as well. The British team, Anastasia Vapin-Law and Luke Digby, they'll be 12th to go. Well, it will be 11th. They're third in the 4th group, and there's confirmation of the withdrawal. This is how the teams will go. They're the British champions, and they're in great form. And that, a mouth-watering final group there. So much to look forward to. So they're the teams, and now a look at the judges who have got to sort this one out.
Time for the pairs short program.
And they're already in place, sat down on ringside. They're almost ready for the introductions of the teams. And they're the technical panel as well. So ready to go with the pairs short program, the opening event here at the ISU European Figure Skating Championships here in Sheffield. Well, we're only going to have 2 teams in this opening group, and I hope you get a real feel, a sense of the atmosphere here. It's a pretty good crowd, I can tell you, for this opening event, and there they are, the team that will get us underway from Iceland. What a moment for them. They were 18th last year. Julia Silvia Gunnarsdottir and Manuel Piazza. And they'll be joined from the team from Czechia, the national champions, Anna Velesi and Martin Bidar. Great reception for them.
Skaters, you have 6 minutes for your warm-up.
So here they go, off on their 6-minute warm-up. There's confirmation the Armenian team will not be participating. What a disappointment for them. But a real opportunity for the team from Iceland and Czechia.
Well, the team from Iceland is the first pair team to represent Iceland in international competition for the ISU, so very exciting for them to be here.
Yeah, they are the two-time national champions. They competed at Europeans last year where they finished in 18th place, so it's all about experience for them.
For sure, and the more of these competitions you do gain more experience. You learn so much at every championship.
Had a pretty good season so far. They've done a few international competitions. They were bronze medalists at the Innsbruck Cup, which was a good result for them. And they won the diamond spin as well.
Personal best stroke program here now in Sheffield.
Interesting to see how the different teams use this 6-minute warm-up.
Absolutely. I mean, some of them will do their individual elements, like the triples, and warm up their jumps, or some will do their pair elements first and then do the spins or the jumps later. So everybody's got their own way of going through their warm-ups.
So the second team to skate from Czechia, Karina Akapova and Nikita Rakinen, of course, not participating. The team from Armenia, Anna Valesi and Martin Bedard, the team from Czechia, the Czech national champions, and another team that have done pretty well. They won in Innsbruck, 5th place in the Challenger Series event, the Golden Spin in Zagreb. There's the coaches. Be a few nerves there, weren't there? You know what that's like.
Oh boy. Yes.
Well, it really is a great atmosphere here, and it's a super venue because the crowd are so close to the ice surface. Those people in the front row, they've got a duck, I think, when the pairs are coming around.
Absolutely, it is. It's a beautiful arena. I mean, it's a great setup. It's a great size. I think you feel very intimate here. And the crowds have been really supportive of the skaters on the practices and even here starting this event.
Well, the place is going to fill as the day goes on, that's for sure. And as the weekend goes, we get close to the weekend. We understand it's a full house for the gala. And so much to look forward to. It is incredible the height and distance that these teams get on the throws and the twists, isn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, the women have to be so fearless because they're launched into the air. You know, I think the other thing that you don't get as much of a feel on TV is just the amount of speed they have, and the height, as you say. It's incredible to be here live. See it.
And of course, as we get into the later groups, the speed's going to go up, the height of the throws, the length of the throws is going to increase.
And the difficulty of the elements will increase as well.
It's quite incredible. Well, they're looking relaxed. Andrei Hotorek on the ringside there. He knows what it's all about. So just to remind you, it's the team from Iceland who will be first to go. Followed by the team from Czechia, and there'll be an ice resurface after this. Oh, that was a tough fall. Just shake it off. It's amazing. Yeah, an ice resurface after this group. And we've got teams from Austria, Italy, and France, and the level will go up pretty rapidly. I hope you're ready. We're getting close to the final minute of this 6-minute warm-up. Just to remind you, 16 teams. And, looking ahead to later today. We've got the women's short program coming up later. Tomorrow, the men start their campaign. That will be fantastic. Men's short program and pairs free. So the first medals of this European Championships will be decided tomorrow. Looking ahead to Friday, the ice dance start their campaign. That will be fascinating. The rhythm dance there, and then the medals will be decided in the women's on Friday evening. Then Saturday, it's the men's free and the free dance for the ice dancers. Everyone's got their seat. Hope you have at home. Got your tea, coffee, got your slippers on. We're ready ringside. It could not be more excited. And just looking around, there's people with flags, and it's great to see people have come here to really enjoy themselves and support the athletes. There's fist bumps going on down our ringside, and we're just about ready to get underway with the action.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the first couple on the ice. From Iceland, Julia Silvia Gunnarsdottir, Manuel Piazza.
So a huge cheer for our first team here in the pairs short program at these European Figure Skating Championships here in Sheffield. The team competing at Europeans for the second time. They were 18th last year. What now for Julia Silvia Gunnarsdottir and Manuel Piazza.
This short program with their triple twist. Nice flow on the exit. Mid by side triple sourhouse. She stepped out of it a little bit. I feel like that was a little unnecessary. The jump looked like she could have landed it on one foot. Difficult element, throw triple sow cow. Beautiful, wow, that had so much height and flow on the exit. solid short program.
What a great way to start this pair short. Fantastic effort there from Julia Silvia Gunastotir and Manuel Piazza. And I tell you, this is a team that have improved immensely in the last 12 months.
I agree. They've really improved. They've gotten stronger elements, I feel, and their speed is better.
Yeah, they'll be thrilled with that. Some super support for them. They've had a busy season, and it's been pretty successful. I think they've enjoyed their time here.
It looks like it. They should be very proud of themselves.
Well, if you've been following figure skating over the season, you'll know how important the rotation of the jumps is. It's really important. If you're going for a triple jump, you've got to make those 3 rotations. And she did step out of the triple salcho, and it'll be interesting just to see whether she made the rotation. We take a good look at it now. It didn't really get the elevation, did she?
It didn't. It was
short.
a little bit short and a little tilted, but so that would be a minus of the grade of execution. But this throw triple salchow, look at the height, look at the distance she covers, and a solid 1-foot landing. Very nicely done.
Yeah, beautiful knee bend coming out of that, which generates the speed, gets a soft flow through it. The lasso lift is a group 5 lift, and they really did cover some ice on this.
They did, and their positions were strong. I mean, there's a lot of stretch, both from him and from her.
The final element, the side-by-side spin. The timing for the most part on this was good. Got a little bit out of sync, but there you can see working to get it back together again. So ticking all the boxes. They're looking for a level 4 on that spin, which I think they got. Looking down, yes, they did. So it was just really the salcho that cost them. So their personal best score in the short program is 53.09, which they got on the Skate to Milan qualifier this season. Oh, that's super. 57.45. It is a new best score for them. Job well done.
Next on the ice, from Czechia,
So next to go, the team from Czechia. They're the Czech national champions. And this is their first season together, but they are very impressive. Wish them all the best of luck. Anna Velesi and Martin Bidar.
Opening with a triple twist. Next element will be their side-by-side jump. And they're doing a double axel rather than a triple. Completed them, both of them. Nicely done. Throw triple salchow. She tried to fight to hang on to that landing, but couldn't quite do it. the smoothness of their execution on the step sequence. It's well timed. Off in their unison of that pair spin.
It's a beautiful choice of music and some really, really good interpretation there from Anna Valesi and Martin Vidar for Czechia. The base value of that program not quite as high as the team from Iceland are leaders at the moment. We'll have to see how things pan out. Of course, the double axel not getting as high a base value as a side-by-side triple jump would.
Correct. As well as some of their levels on some of their other elements were a little lower, it looks like.
So the technical panel not reviewing too much. They're taking a look at that twist just to see whether they got the levels there. You get levels for the steps going into it. And if the man can get his arms down below his shoulders, that will give you one level. If she gets her arms above in the twist and no contact on the landing as well, that's the sort of things they're looking for on that opening element. It was a beautiful start though. And here's that twist. He caught her well. I don't think he quite got his arms down, did he?
I don't think so.
Side-by-side double axles. Good elevation.
Those were nice.
Great running edge coming out of those. And it's important in the short program, isn't it? You've got to do what you can do to the best of your ability because you can't win the event in the short, can you?
No, but you could see there on the throw triple sack how she was fighting to stand up at least, so you don't have the deduction for the fall.
Again, really good ice coverage on the lasso lift. And difficult dismount. That's awarded a level 4. And then you can see the timing a little bit off on the side-by-side spin. It is so difficult to get that right. Yeah, pleased as punch with it. So they're chasing that 57.45. They have had 58.42 before, got that in the golden spin in Zagreb, where they finished in 5th place. Don't think they're going to get that sort of score here. We're going to find out now. Now, it is 2nd place. But, yeah, they're going to take that on the chin. Andre's pleased with it. So they go into 2nd. It's the team from Iceland leading after the first group.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will have a short break for ice resurfacing. We will continue at 13:39.
So there it is, the opening group of the pairs short program, and that's the situation. Gina Silvia Gunnarsdottir and Manuel Piazza for Iceland leading, and you see the cue there that all the teams will qualify for the free. And looking ahead, we've got an ice resurface coming up now, and then we'll go straight into group number 2, teams from Austria, Italy and France coming up, and all the big guns going in the final group, group number 5. So as an ice resurface, as I said, we're going to take a short break, but we'll be back in around 15 minutes or so, so don't go anywhere. See you soon.
tennis there, Mark.
Yes, our condolences and commiserations to the team from Armenia who were forced to withdraw last minute. So just two teams, two very good skates, and just waiting our appetite for the great stuff.
Yeah, and Molly, you were really impressed with what you saw then.
Yeah, as an ice dancer, I love those costumes. Like, the second one was so sparkly. Those costumes, chef's kiss for me.
How important are the costumes?
I mean, as an ice dancer, I feel it really brings everything together. We are telling a story, it's a performance, so I think it's important, and I'm sure the judges do too.
Okay, look, we know we've got a whole host of the best skaters from across Europe, but how did they qualify to actually get to this point?
The qualification to compete at a championship of this caliber is a long, long journey, and these athletes will have spent their life preparing for this event. But to actually qualify here, they have to achieve some minimum technical element scores at ISU sanctioned events. So not just anybody can rock up and compete at European Championships. And then furthermore, each country has a set allocation. So the most that any one nation can have in an event would be 3, but that's dependent upon the results from last year's European Championships.
I'm glad you know what you're talking about, Mark. Let's talk about, obviously we've seen a lot of us so far. I promise you, if the day goes on, it's mainly about what is in front of your eyes here. But what is coming up across the whole day?
So we're going to continue with the rest of the past show program. We then will have a little break before seeing our opening ceremony. It's going to be local skaters from all over the UK. It's incredible. I saw the rehearsal the other day. And then we're going to finish up the day with the ladies show program.
And before we get too ahead of ourselves, we were going to mention earlier on, we didn't get the chance to, so now's a good chance to do that. The ones to watch, I know you two have been discussing, who you put your eyes on. So, Mark, Molly, who are you looking out for today?
So that was a bit risky picking names because then you feel guilty to those that you don't mention. However, in the pairs event, we have to. One set of names I don't have to worry about, which I am sure will excite this audience, will be Anastasia Bachman-Law and Luke Digby. And the reason for that, Dave, is because they're representing the host nation, and Luke Digby comes from this city.
Big one to watch out for there. Molly, yourself?
I mean, we also have the current European champions competing, trying to keep that title. So excited to see what they bring to the ice, and who knows, somebody else might step up.
All right, well, look, we're excited to see who you are supporting here today as well, because we have a social wall that we want to show your posts on. So if you're on Instagram or anything like that, get posted and supporting. Show us your pictures, your videos, your words of support. We're going to put them on the screen. You can see them here. We have a look, there we go. So lots of messages coming in. It's really easy to do this. Just include the hashtag, which is hashtag Eurofigure. That's hashtag Eurofigure. Mark and Molly, just stop me on there.
It looks largely dominated by another local skater, Olivia Smart, who is not shy to Instagram. So let's keep Olivia on there, but bump up the numbers of other faces as well.
Olivia's got her own stage here. We want to put you lot on this stage. So hashtag Eurofigure, and we'll try and show as many of your supportive posts as possible.
Fly.
Welcome back. Ready to get it underway with group number 2 here in the pairs short program. It is the opening event of the ISU European Figure Skating Championships. It's the team from Austria first to go, Gabriele Izzo and Luca Meierhofer. They'll be followed by the team from Italy, Irma Caldara and Riccardo Maglio. So 3 teams in this second group, and last to go, it'll be the team from France. They've twice finished runners-up in the French National Championships. Aurélie Fauller and Theo Bell. So they've got their 6 minutes to warm up now. And I can tell you, looking around, the place is filling up. The atmosphere is sensational in here. It really is just a wonderful setting for these European Championships. That's the situation. Just to remind you, if you missed the opening group, it's a team from Israel leading. Julia Sylvie Grastortier and Manuel Piazza. And there's confirmation of how this second group will go. And just to remind you, it is a seeded draw. We've got 5 groups. There'll be another resurface coming up after group number 3. And then things really do hot up in the final 2 groups. The defending champions will be the last skaters to go. So this one's really going to go right down to the wire. It could be a bit of a nail-biter.
Definitely. It's always exciting when you have the champions from last year skating last.
A very, very strong final group, that's for sure. But let's take a look at the skaters in this group number 2. The team to get us underway, the team from Austria, the national champions this year. This is the first time they've competed at the European Championships. They did compete in the World Championships last year, where they finished in 23rd place, and they come here on the back of a silver medal in the Cup of Innsbruck. So that was a good result, and they'll want to keep that momentum going if they can.
Absolutely.
Italy with an awful lot of talent. They very, very strong, always at the European Championships. It'll be the Italian number 3s who will be second to go in this group. They've been bronze medalists in the Italian Championships for the last couple of years, and a team competing at the European Championships for the second time. 15th they were last year, Irma Caldara and Riccardo Maglio, and really looking to get inside that top 10 if they possibly can. The last team to go from France, runners-up in the French National Championships for the last couple of years. It's a team that have finished behind Camille and Pavel Kovalev, Aurélie Fauller and Theo Bell. And real disappointment for the French team, because there is no pair team qualified for the Olympic Winter Games, which is quite an upset for them.
That is a shame. But hopefully they can have a good showing here and then continue to climb for and work for the next Olympics.
The team's looking really, really strong out there. Coaches on the side, they're looking relaxed. Just to remind you, looking ahead, we've got the women's short program coming up later on, and 38 women participating in that.
It's a huge group.
It is. 24 of them will make it through into the free. So a lot at stake for some of those athletes.
Oh, for sure. And some athletes are still trying to qualify for an Olympic spot, which is only a few weeks away now. So there's some added pressure for several athletes.
Yes, the country's allotted slots have all been decided over the season, but as you rightly said, Tanya, it is, for some of the countries, it's not decided yet. There's some real pressure on the shoulders of some of these athletes here. did well to stay on her feet
I was
there.
going to say, that was a good save on that twist.
So British interest as well here in this pairs competition. The British champions, Anastasia Vapin-Law and Luke Digby, who will be 12th to skate, their third to go in the penultimate group. And maybe some added pressure because it's his hometown.
I'm sure the hometown crowd will get behind them for sure to help pump them up.
It really does make a difference, doesn't it? When the crowd get behind you, certainly when they're so close to the ice surface, you can almost feel them encouraging you, can't you?
Absolutely, you can get so much energy from the crowd, and it's really great when they're behind you.
Well, they've been vocal so far, and can you imagine what's going to happen when Lila and Lewis take to the ice in the ice
I can't imagine what this place is going to be like. It'll be so exciting.
It will indeed, yeah, they are one of the favourites here. And wouldn't that be something if they could win a gold medal? They're going to have to be right on the top of their game. And if you want to follow that, the ice dance starts on Friday, the rhythm dance. 12:30 in the afternoon local time here, and the medals will be decided on Saturday evening. It's the final competition of these European Championships. So that's it. Just to remind you, as we go into this second group, it's the team from Iceland leading, Julia Silvia Gunnarsdottir and Manuel Piazza. Team from Czechia in second place.
We've had a very strong start already to this event with those first two pair teams. I'm anxious to see what the rest have to offer.
Austria.
So to get us underway in group number 2 in the pairs short program here at these European Figure Skating Championships, it's Gabriela Izzo and Luke Meyerhofer.
M'obsède jour et nuit, cette terre n'est pas née d'aujourd'hui, elle vient d'aussi loin que je viens, elle n'est pas 100 000 musiciens.
Opening with a double twist, so not as much difficulty as the first two pair teams that did triple twist, but it was nicely done. Coming up, one of the more difficult throws, a throw triple Lutz. Had to put her foot down on the landing, but a lot of coverage of the ice. And wow, side-by-side triple Lutzes. Wow, great job.
Allez, chante
Amazing stuff, really enjoyed that. Some good interpretation and a bit of music that the crowd could really get behind. Gabriela Izzo and Luke Meyerhofer, the Austrian national champions. What about those side-by-side triple Lutzes, eh?
Those were beautiful. Such high difficulty for a pair team to be doing side-by-side triple Lutzes and to do them that well.
Yeah, there was no hesitation going into it, was there?
I agree. Great attack.
Yeah, so these two obviously good free skaters in their own right, which is very important if you're putting a team together. If you can do the big triples, it's going to help the base value of the program, that's for sure. If they can get the triple twist in there, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with.
I agree. There's the throw triple Lutz. Kept her foot down on the landing, but on her feet, so that'll just take a little bit off of the grade of execution. But here's the side-by-side triple Lutzes where we were referring to. Look at how nicely done they are. I mean, great timing, great flow, very solid.
Yeah, no need for the technical panel to take a look at those. And just to put it into perspective, on the throw triple Lutz, where she put the foot down, had that difficulty on their landing, she lost just under a point.
Which isn't bad. I mean, you obviously want to try and get as many points as possible.
Yeah, just two elements getting negative GOEs. That was the throw and that final spin. Obviously, the unison between them not quite there, and they lost a level on that, only level 3 on this spin, yeah. In fact, it was the lift, wasn't it, that got the negative GOE. So they're chasing that 57.45. They've been in the 60s before in the Nebelhorn Trophy, got 62.13. Love to do that here if they possibly could.
Scores, please. Luke Meyerhofer from Austria, Harvard in the short
Second
program.
place, 54.65 for them.
Currently in second place.
So it's still the team from Iceland out in front.
The next couple on the ice is from Italy. Irma Pellara, Riccardo Mario.
So on the ice now, a team that finished in third place in the Italian National Championships, and they're competing in the European Championships for the second time, 15th last year. What now for Irma Caldara and Riccardo Mario.
Most of the teams start their program with a triple twist, but their first element is planned as a triple Sauerkraut. Struggled a little bit in the warm-up, and she went down on that. Not enough height to be able to finish the jump.
Senza passare per la stazione, l'ultimo treno prenderà.
Solid triple twist.
Mio nome scintillerà. E dalle porte della notte il giorno si bloccherà.
Setting up for a throw triple loop. Bit of a 2-foot landing on that.
E dalla bocca del cannone una canzone suonerà.
Yes, a lovely way to finish that program. It was a tough start for them. And as you see those boxes disappear in the top left-hand corner of your screen, if you're new to this, if you see a red box come up, that means that they've got a negative grade of execution on that element. If it's green, that's what you want, it's a positive GOE. And if it's grey, it means they get the base value for that element. But they recovered well, didn't they? Because it was a rocky start.
They did. It was a tough start, and they struggled in the warm-up on the side-by-side triple Salchows. So I thought that they really handled themselves well by getting past that element and forgetting about it, and then continuing on strong.
So we talked a little bit earlier about how crucial rotation is, and I think, as you pointed out, she didn't get the elevation, and I'm pretty sure she was short on rotation. We'll get a chance to look at that here. Just keep your eye on
the height. She doesn't get a lot of height, and it's a little bit short of rotation, it looks like. And then can't even finish the jump standing up. A triple twist. Looks like it was a nice catch.
Yeah, I think he got his arms down as well, so getting level 3 on that. And after the disappointment of the first element, the throw's always a little bit nervy, isn't it? But she fought her way through.
She did. I mean, she put her foot down on the landing, but still, at least she was on her feet. Not as much of a deduction as if she were to fall.
Yeah, so lost just under a point and a half lost on the throw. Really did show some courage there. So remember the leading score that they're looking for, 57.45, and there's another team that's been over 60 points, 61.2. They got in the golden spin. They won't be in the 60s, that's for sure, with that performance. It is 4th place for the Italian team, 53.29. You can see the component score going down a little bit as well.
On the ice, from France,
so one more team to go in this second group. Debuting here at the European Championships is a team that have finished second in the French National Championships for the last couple of years. Aurélie Fola and Theo Bell.
Twist. That was a little bit better than what they were doing in the warm-up. They struggled a little bit in the warm-up on it, but that was a little bit better. Side-by-side triple Salchow, she struggled. That looked like that might have been short of rotation as well. Oh, beautiful, huge throw triple Salchow. Difficult exit on that back inside death spiral. good unison on the side-by-side pair spin. The crowd really appreciating the performance.
Yeah, you can't beat a bit of Daft Punk, can you? The first bit there within, it was hanging in the arena, wasn't it? It was wonderful. Good interpretation. Perhaps they could have got into it a little bit more as the tempo increased, but nevertheless a really good effort and a good comeback after that pretty hard fall on the triple salto. Aurélie Fauller and Théo Bell from France. A couple of teams from France participating here in the pairs, and as I said before, it's disappointing and quite unbelievable that France won't have a pair team. When you think of the depth of talent over the years, they won't have a pair team in the Olympic Winter Games.
It is disappointing because you know that they do have a lot of depth in that country.
So this is very much the future of pair skating for France. Look at that twist. See, the left arm stayed up. So just a level 2 on the twist. Here's that salto. Does she make it round? Ooh.
No, it's about a quarter off.
Yeah, that's going to be in the queue, isn't it? So you're inside that last quarter, you get a queue, so you still get the base value. Obviously, the grade of execution is going to go down, has to go down because of the fall.
Back inside, death spiral. When they come out of it, he kind of lifts her feet up off the ice while holding on with just that one arm. It takes incredible strength.
Yeah, really important as well for the guy to stay low in that pivot position to try and keep the momentum going. It's not easy.
It is not.
So just to remind you, 57.45 is our leading score, and 60.94 the personal best score for Aurélie and Théo. So where will they have them? 53.66. It is in 4th place, and you can tell from the look on their faces they were hoping for more, but the damage really done on that second element. So it's the team from Iceland out in front. That's how they stand after 2 groups. We've still got 3 more groups to go in this pair short program, and to get us underway in group number 3, the team representing Ukraine. It's Sofia Olevchenko and Artem Darensky. They've been knocking on the door of a top 10 finish at the European Championships, 11th last year. Then for Switzerland, Oksana Volomos and Tom Bouvard. Team that finished in 13th place last year. And we're going back to Team France for the final team here. Husband and wife team, Camille and Pavel Kovalev, will be last to go. They've been 5 times French national champions. And I've got to say, they looked a little shaky in the practice yesterday, and she's got quite a heavily strapped, I think it's her right shoulder, so carrying an injury.
It's always hard when you're not 100% coming into a championship like this.
So as the skaters warm up, just to remind you, we've got another 2 groups after this. There'll be a resurface after this group, and then the teams will go. I look now at the team from Ukraine, Sofia and Artem. This is the fourth time they've competed at the European Championships. They've never got inside the top 10. Got very close the last 2 years where they finished in 11th place. They were runners-up in the World Junior Championships last year. But they've looked in pretty good form here. Sense a few nerves out there. But that's what the 6-minute warm-up's for, isn't it?
You gotta get the nerves out and get your feet underneath you and get yourself ready to go.
Yeah, gotta find those skating legs. I think I left mine back at the hotel. So look at the team from Switzerland. Oksana Goulimos and Tom Bouvard. 13th at the European Championships last year. They competed in the World Championships as well, where they finished in 20th place. They are the two-time Swiss national champions. And there you can see she has got quite a lot of strapping on that right shoulder. We wish them well. They are the 5-time French national champions, and they've competed at the European Championships 3 times before. Finished as high as 6th back in 2023. 9th they were last year, and got so close to qualifying for the Olympic Winter Games. They had a horrible World Championships last year, which would have been their chance to qualify. But then they took part in the Skate to Milano, where they finished in 4th place. Oh. Just missed the spot. But they've got to put that behind them now and focus on the job in hand. They've got a wealth of experience. So we're about the halfway point of the warm-up now. It's interesting to see how the teams use the warm-up differently. Some choosing to skate on their own, some going through the pair elements. Snow off the blade. Incidentally, Sheffield, of course, famous for its steel.
Yes.
And most of the skaters' blades will have been made here in Sheffield. Yeah, looking good.
A lot of height on that triple twist. Nicely done.
That's a confidence booster. So just to remind you, it'll be the team from Ukraine first to go, Sofia and Artem. They'll be followed by the team from Switzerland, Oksana and Tom, and last to go, Camille and Pavel for France.
Yeah. It's a nice throw triple loop. Isn't that amazing how much space that throw covered?
Yeah, you wouldn't want to get in the way of that, would you?
No way.
And it is worth saying again that honestly, if you've never seen pair skating live, it is something to behold. The speed that they get up going around the ice is incredible. And then when they get launched into these throws that cover 20, 30 feet of ice, it's just mind-blowing, isn't it?
It is. It's just so fun to watch.
Well, I hope you're enjoying it. We're in the final minute now of this group number 3 here in this pairs short program. This is the first event in these European Figure Skating Championships. We've got the women's short coming up later. Yeah, important words. Gotta keep it calm. It's finding that balance, isn't it? You've got to get the adrenaline going, but you can't let it overtake and get you too hyped.
Absolutely, there's a bit of a challenge because you can have too much adrenaline. You've got to be able to control it, but use it to your advantage.
It's a bit like commentating, isn't it?
A little bit.
Please be on.
Okay, here we go.
Our next couple represents Ukraine. Sofia Artem.
So to get us underway in group number 3 here in this pairs short program. They were 11th last year. Can they get into the top 10 here in Sheffield? We wish them all the best of luck. From Ukraine, Sofia Olichenko and Artem Darensky.
Great choice of music to get the crowd into it, his performance. Full twist. Setting up for their side-by-side jump. Triple sow cow. Oh, she was under-rotated on that for sure and then fell. Oh, a hard fall on that throw triple loop. He went right out from underneath her. Pretty good unison starting that pair, side-by-side pair spin. Oh, but they lost it there at the end of it, a little bit ill-timed.
Yeah, that was a long 2 minutes and 40 seconds for Sofia and Artem, that's for sure. And you can see
She's in quite a bit of pain.
Yeah, that was a tough fall, wasn't it, on the throw triple loop. But all credit to her, they really do breed him tough. Got up, shook herself down, and then sometimes throughout the program you actually don't feel the pain, do you? It's when the music stops at the end and then you think, oh goodness me, what have I done? Yeah, she is really struggling, isn't she? Oh. well done, kiddo, for keeping that going. So it was a tough start, that's for sure. Here's the twist. He launched her into the air, didn't he? Got the arms down. They got a level 3 for that. And the first 4 elements getting negative GOEs. Here's that Salchow.
You can see how short the rotation was on that triple Salchow for her.
So that's an under rotation. So the base value going down, the grade of execution going down, and then there was this. Oh.
Such a hard fall.
And yeah, at that point, she's still got 4 elements to do.
Yes. A lot of credit to them by continuing on and giving it their best.
Just looked a little disjointed here and there, didn't it? And perhaps because of the fall, because she was struggling.
Perhaps.
Well, it's not going to be anywhere near their personal best score of 65.85, that's for sure. They're chasing that 57.45, and they, with that, they can't hope to be in the 50s, I don't think. No, 42.32. Yeah, they couldn't have expected much more. They will be back in the free, because as we said before, all the teams will make it through. It's the top 16 in the pairs that make it through into the free. But still out in front, the team from Iceland.
Please welcome our next couple from Switzerland, Oksana Williams, Tom Buva.
So on the ice now, the 2-time Swiss national champions. This is Oksana Williams and Tom Buva.
Wow, super height on that triple twist. Side-by-side triple toes. She almost over-rotated that a little bit. Wow, that was a gorgeous throw triple loop.
She needed a parachute on that one. nailed it.
And they only had the one small mistake where she stepped out of the triple toe, but oh my gosh, all of the quality of their elements were so strong. Good for them.
Yeah, they're milking it for what all it's worth, and why not? Fantastic stuff. Very, very well done. Oksana Voulemoz and Tom Bouvard from Switzerland. The crowd loved it here. They got right behind it. Could have had perhaps a little bit more of the Michael Jackson moves throughout that, but there was a lot to be very, very proud of there. They are fun to watch. So much speed across the ice, and fearless, aren't they? Yeah, thumbs up. We enjoyed it. Let's hope the judges did too. We could have new leaders here. We haven't got into the 60s yet, but that might do it.
This could do it.
There was a real sense of purpose about everything they did.
A lot of confidence for sure.
Yeah, he caught her well there. They got a level 3 on the twist. Here's those toes. And yeah, you can see she was on an inside edge, wasn't she? The top half was going around again, as you said.
She was over-rotating it a little bit.
This was sensational, though. Look how they set that up. The throw triple loop, great air position, beautiful knee bend on the way out, and just the acceleration on that exit. Mind-blowing. Difficult entry into the lasso lift. That reverse entry, it's so hard. And he kept the speed going through this. The lift getting a level 4, the changes of hold to the one hand. She grabs the skate, all those things, getting the level up. And how's that for a dismount? Don't try that one at home.
That's the best, when you finish so strongly and you can celebrate together.
Well, they've been in the 60s before. 65.85 is their personal best score. They got that in the Neville Horn Trophy. I'm sure we're going to have new leaders here. Yeah, 62.78. Not the personal best, but it does take the lead. It's a job well done from Oksana and Tom.
On the ice, representing France, Camille Kovalev, Pavel Kovalev.
So they are the 5-time French national champions. Finished in 9th place last year at the European Championships. You see that shoulder heavily strapped. Wish them well, Camille and Pavel Kovalev.
Twist. Nicely done. Side by side triple toes. Throw triple flip. Wow, that was a nice knee bend on that landing. Very solid.
really courageous skates, and I've got to say, probably the best I've seen them skate in a while. It's been a bit of a roller coaster for these two. They've made a coaching change. They're now working with Bruno Massot and skate in Angers and Courchevel, formerly, of course, their longtime coach, Laurent Depuyer, left him last year. But I think they'll be pleased with that. Camille and Pavel Kovalev, well done. Great to see them nail the side-by-side jumps, and wasn't that throw just top draw stuff, that throw triple flip?
It was well done.
So 3 of the elements being reviewed by the technical panel. And it's good to see them smiling there, because so often we've seen them so disappointed with how things have gone, particularly in the short program. But this was a completely different kettle of fish, a good start. There you can see the arms aloft at the end there. They're just getting a level 2 on the twist. Now, does she make the rotation on this? Do you think that was a bit short?
A little short, I think, maybe about a quarter, yeah. But this throw triple flip was really well done.
Yeah, she found that right foot perfectly. Just nailed that landing.
You know, and you have to think her right shoulder is wrapped, and this back inside death spiral's got to have so much pressure on that shoulder while doing it.
Oh, it makes the hairs on the back of your neck go up, doesn't it? The thought of it. Yeah, they did well. That death spiral, only getting a level 1 on that. And the combination spin being reviewed at the moment, it was called a 4 in real time. It looked to me as though they ticked all the boxes. Bruno looks pleased. So remember, the leading score, 62.78. He's got 64.28 on the skate to Milano, where they nearly made it. So, could they get into the 60s with that? How crucial that cue call on the triple toe B and the level 2 on the twist is going to play a part as well.
Well, it definitely doesn't give them as many points as they would want for those elements.
Yeah, technical panel still looking at the spin. They won't want that level to go down, I can tell you. She's got plenty to say.
She does.
I'll be lying on the couch with my legs in the air, I think, after that. Yeah, there's a few gremlins. I think we've got a little bit of a glitch in our computer here, and let's hope there's no problems down there on ringside. Just looking down, I can't see any movement, but hopefully we'll get the scores soon. And just to remind you, it's the Swiss team out in front, and I can tell you as I look down, the computer system is just rebooting, so we should have the scores soon. Yeah, 62.78, the Swiss team, Oksana Wilmoz and Tom Duvar got. It's the team from Iceland in second place. Here we go. Can they get into the 60s with that performance? It's going to be close.
It'll be close,
if they don't. Yeah, don't quite make it. 58.25. It's still not a bad score. They go into second place in behind Oksana and Tom. Yeah, they're pleased with it. So that brings group number 3 to a close, and the situation with 2 groups to go. Oksana Woolamaz and Tom Bouvard for Switzerland out in front. Camille and Pavel go into second. And the team that got us underway, what a great afternoon they're having. Julia Silvia Gunnarsdottir and Manuel Piazza for Iceland in 3rd place. That's the situation further down. And just looking ahead, we've got an ice resurface coming up now, and then the top 8 teams from the seedings of this year. That's what's going on backstage. The teams that'll be out on the ice very soon, just warming up, going through the paces. It's so important for them. Some of the teams just arriving. Certainly the teams in the final group. So all that to come. We're going to take a short break while the Zamboni goes out and does its stuff. Get yourself a cup of tea. We're going to get a nice cup of coffee. It's a little bit chilly on ringside, but not too bad. We'll be back in a moment or two. See you soon.
Well, once again, you can see we are having this ring flooded again, resurfacing for another term. But Mark, let's just talk about what we've seen just over the last 20 minutes or so. Good stuff so far.
We've seen some brilliant stuff, but also it's great for us to hear some of the backstories to further appreciate these teams. The team that we've just seen compete, Camille and Pavel, the husband and wife team, the last time that we saw them compete, she dislocated her shoulder mid-performance. She's just explained to us that she will need surgery, but she's pushing through. These athletes are made of such tough stuff.
And there's also a case that I think Monica and I was just chatting about it, but I think, Mark, you might know a bit more about it. Someone is skating in somebody else's skates, they don't have their luggage, which can happen at these sort of things when you're heading to a different country. What's that about?
It is the nightmare for every skater. So the Ukrainian team here, Artem's skates didn't turn up, and so he skated and performed for us all with new skates. Now, for the skaters that are here watching, they will know, Ollie, that would be the worst nightmare. And yet, yes, just going out with professionalism and showcasing how amazing the ice skaters are. It might not be a lot to you, but that's amazing.
Not to mention having to buy a toothbrush, toothpaste, all those things that you need, a charger, let's be honest, there's a lot of things that come in that. But obviously the ice skating is the most important thing there. Ollie, what did you like that you've seen so far? They've got very positive person, so I'm sure we'll pick out a few things, but your thoughts on what we've just witnessed over the last sort of pairings?
I mean, we just did some beautiful routines. I'm kind of torn because I love a classic, beautiful routine, but then I love me some Daft Punk and Michael Jackson too, so I like the variety.
Are we allowed to be biased? It is.
I'm not being biased, but you can be, I think.
Okay, well, we have the British team competing very soon. Anastasia Michael, Luke Digby, people on the board. They're from here, they're representing Great Britain, and we had the chance to chat to Luke a little earlier this week.
Yeah, let's have a look at this interview.
Start here at Newcastle. We are delighted to be joined not just with the British champion, but also a very definite local boy, Luke Digby. Now, you guys have known each other for a particularly long time.
Yeah, I mean, we both trained there in Sheffield. We've known each other for 15 years. Last time we was in this arena together. We was 5 children at the last European Championships. What is it like to now be here competing for Great Britain in your home arena?
It gives me goosebumps you saying that, and it is just a complete full circle moment for me as a younger 10-year-old Luke, watching from the stands, watching from the barrier, picking up flowers for Europe's best skaters. To be back here in Sheffield is just the most exciting thing, and I can't wait.
Yes, amazing. Now, when you two whippersnappers were skating and your man was busy coaching or involved in coaching a little bit, I could recognise Luke in you, even, and you too, when you were little, that you were going to go on to great success, but did you imagine at that age that you would be competing at events like this?
It was always in my wildest dreams. As a 9-year-old, I wrote in a programme at our local Christmas show at Sheffield, and it'd be cool to go to the Olympics one day. So to have this event right before the Olympics and be able to compete with Europe's best and world's best is a dream come true.
Well, we cannot wait to support you and your partner. Shout out to Anna, who's going to be integrally involved in this, but but shout out to you both, and we, all of us, just cannot wait to support you both, and we're really sincerely hoping that this is everything we could have done.
That's brilliant. I can't wait, and I'm looking forward to inspiring the next generation.
Sheffield, let's make some noise!
From the Netherlands,
Welcome back to get us underway in this fourth group, the team from the Netherlands. They've made it through to the Olympic Winter Games, the first Dutch team to do that. Daria Danilova and Michael Siba. So they'll be followed by the team from Poland, team that finished in 7th place last year. Julia Chetanina and Michael Wozniak. Hang on to your hats. Here they are. An enormous cheer for them. Fantastic stuff. Anastasia Vapin-Law, Luke Digby. They'll be third to go, last to go in this penultimate group from Germany, Annika Hocker and Robert Kunkel. Fantastic reception for all of the athletes out there, but these are the two they've come to see. Anastasia and Luke, third to go, and they are the 5-time British champions. Annika off to the races there with a set of Wallis. So there's confirmation of how they'll go in this fourth group. Remember, they're chasing that score of 62.78 from the Swiss team. Oksana and Tom out in front at the moment, and we do have 8 teams to go. And as I said earlier, it is a seeded draw, so the level going up as we move through the competition. So to get us underway, the team from the Netherlands. They were 10th last year, but what a season and what an achievement, making it into the Olympic Winter Games. The first time a Dutch paired team has done that.
So exciting for them. I mean, just a huge accomplishment.
Well, they've got to keep their nerve here. They'll want to continue the momentum if they can. 10th last year, they were 8th the year before, so things haven't quite gone in the right direction for them at the European Championships over the last couple of seasons. But that 15th finish in the World Championships in Boston last year was key for them. So they'll be first. It'll be the team from Poland who will follow them. Julia Chetanina and Michael Wozniak, a team that have competed in the Europeans a couple of times before, finished in 7th last year. Every time they've been in, they've made it inside the top 10, which is no mean feat, I can tell you. 3 times they are the Polish national champions. They look like they mean business.
They definitely do. You know, the one thing I'm noticing on this warm-up is how much more speed and power these pair teams have versus some of the earlier groups.
Well, these two really have got to keep their nerve here. The British champions, and skating at home here in Sheffield, Anastasia Vapin-Law and Luke Digby. Had a fantastic showing at the European Championships last year, where they finished in 5th place. Just listen to that reception. And the Union Jacks are in evidence all the way around the arena. There's a few empty seats, but I'll tell you what, the people that are here have come to support the skaters, that's for sure.
They've been very great, everybody.
Last to go, the team from Germany, who finished second in the German National Championships this year. Annika Hocker, Robert Kunkel, former medalists at the European Championships. They won the bronze medal a few seasons ago, back in 2023. And they've been as high as 5th in the World Championships. Could they possibly cause a bit of an upset here? They're on pretty good form.
They are. They look very strong.
See, setting up the jumps. The side-by-side jumps are critical, and that throw in this short program.
Yeah, those are the two highest risk elements in this short program for the pairs, the throw and the side-by-side jumps. Not that any of the other elements are easy by any means, but you tend to see more of the mistakes on those two elements.
And there you can see he's just popping that. Doesn't give you an awful lot of confidence, does it, when you get your timing wrong in the warm-up?
It is hard, and you have to try to rely on that muscle memory of the timing that you have and just let your body do what it knows to do. But if it doesn't work on that warm-up, it is a little bit unnerving.
Simon Briggs, important words. We had a chat with him yesterday, actually, and he was saying that he's just trying to keep them focused, not think ahead to the Olympics, which is getting closer and closer. They've got a job to do here, he said, and they've got to keep their focus on the job in hand here at these European Championships. Just that camera, Anastasia doing a nice double axel. And yeah, the Brits won't have a side-by-side triple jump. It'll be a double axel. So the base value of the program is down, so the quality of everything has to be good.
Absolutely. If you do something that isn't worth as many points to begin with, you really have to make it strong so you can get some positive, creative execution points.
I think that has been the success story for them, though, that they're not taking a risk. They're doing what they can do to the best of their ability. They're doing it well, and the GOEs are going up, and they're getting good results on the back of that.
They have had great results with that. So if it works, keep doing it.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So just a reminder, it'll be the Dutch team first to go. Daria and Michal will lead us off. Then Ulia Chetanina and Michael Wozniak for Poland. The Brits will follow them, Anastasia and Luke. And last to go, Anika and Robert. All important skate guards.
Our next couple represents the Netherlands. Daria Danilova, Michel Chiba.
So to get us underway in the penultimate group here in the pairs short program, representing the Netherlands, this is Daria Danilova and Michel Chiba. Take back the power, the music. And they've done just that this season.
The twist. Let's see what happens on the side-by-side triple Salchows that are planned. Oh, she short of rotation and couldn't finish on her feet, so you'll have the mandatory deduction for the fall. Triple loop, a little bit two-footed on the landing. You have to wonder if she had a little bit of lack of confidence after missing the triple just ahead of that. She had a little trip there in step sequence. That's unfortunate.
Well, just running out of music there towards the end of the programme. I think that's going to cost them as well. I'm not dead sure they got all the positions in that combination spin at the end. It was a rough old 2 minutes and 40 seconds there for Daria Danilova and Michal Tsiba for the Netherlands. But they kept trying, they kept pushing. And it will be interesting to see what happens there. I think that technical score is going to come down from where it was when they finished the programme.
I agree. They had, several mistakes within the program and weren't able to achieve all of their planned levels for some of their elements, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think they were both short of rotation on the Salchows. And it is the lesser value element from each partner that the judges will score. Yeah, it was a tough one, that. Started off well. They looked pretty good in the warm-up, but just couldn't hold it together. Perhaps the nerves getting the best of them. Here's that twist at the beginning. Let's just see. It's got a level 2 from the technical panel. Yeah, he didn't get his arms down. You see a little bit of contact there. Did she get her arms up? Here's the Salchows. Watch the rotation. I thought he rushed his a little bit. You can see that was short. They were both short, weren't they? And that's
her circle seemed awfully small as well. It was not a great setup.
Yeah, so that gets an under rotation. So the base value of that has gone down. The grade of execution has gone down, as it does on the throw. Almost ran out of room there, didn't they?
Yes, they were awfully close to the wall as they did that element.
You can see if you're sat in the front row, it could be an exciting afternoon.
See there where she just lost her footing in that step sequence. So unfortunate.
Yeah, so that's another point deduction for them, and of course the GOE goes down on the step sequence, and indeed, because of those errors, they ran out of music and had to rush the combination spin, only getting a level 1 and a V, which means one of the positions was missing, and I felt that was going to be the call. So it's going to be a tough one to take. Remember, it's 62.78, the leading score, and these two have been up around that before. They've been in the 62s before, but it's not going to happen here. Yeah, 46.57. It is 8th place. And they'll have to come back fighting in the free. On the ice now, the team from Poland. They are the 3-time Polish national champions. They were 7th last year at the European Championships. Here's skating to music by Florence and the Machine. It's Yulia Jetanina and Michael Wozniak.
Want me to love you in moderation? Do I look moderate to you? Sip it slowly and pay attention. I just have to see it through. You got me looking for validation. Passion's new. Want me to love you in moderation?
Solid triple twist.
Well, who do you think you're talking to?
Didn't have a good timing on that triple toe. Oh, very forward on that landing of that throw triple sow cow. Pretty well timed side-by-side pair spins.
Well, nothing moderate about that. A really great effort there. The program skated at an electrifying pace, I can tell you. Julia Chetanina and Michael Wozniak from Poland. They came out with all guns blazing and they didn't let up. It's such a pity that the triple toe didn't work.
The timing for her was so far off. It didn't get any lift to it at all.
It's funny, isn't it? The nerves can sometimes do that to you. You step into that drop three and perhaps sometimes you just end up rushing the timing. And
I mean, any deviation from the timing that's supposed to happen can really cause a huge error, unfortunately.
Lovely. I think the skaters are really enjoying performing in front of this crowd. Yeah, she kept fighting. So that twist at the beginning, getting a level 3. That's the first element, and there it is, the split. Great air position from her. I thought he caught her pretty well. There was a little bit of contact on the way out. Great extension. Here's that toe loop. But the key thing is she made the rotation.
Yes, that is helpful. Just unfortunate that you end up having the -1 for the fall. Very forward on the landing of that throw triple sow cow.
Yeah, the knees didn't really work for her at all on that, did they?
No.
So difficult on the lift, the lasso lift, difficult dismount there, getting level 4. I thought his ice coverage and his footwork through the lift was probably some of the best that we've seen so far.
I would agree with you on that. It was very clean. Different ending for the program.
Yeah, I enjoyed the program. I thought it was a good choice of music for them. That's so important. You want to choose something that you can really get your teeth into and matches your style of skating. So it's that 62-78 is the leading score. I think they needed to be clean to get into the 60s. Yeah, 56-93. It is 4th place for Julia and Michael. they know they can come back strong in the free. So still the Swiss team out in front, Oksana and Tom.
Next couple on the ice from Great Britain.
So, a fantastic reception for the 5-time British champions. They've got to keep their cool, they've got to keep their focus. Skating at home here. We wish them all the best of luck. Lighthouse the music, the skating from Anastasia Vepan-Law and Luke Digby.
So not quite worth as much of a triple, but they were beautifully done. Triple Sauerkraut. I mean, that covered almost half the width of the rink. Just spectacular.
It was just brilliant. Look at that reception. Just take it in for a moment, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Great Britain, Anastasia Vepan-Law, Luke Digby.
So from the moment the music started, they did not put a foot wrong. It's the first time we've seen all the green lights up on the screen for the scores, and not much for the technical panel to take a look at. And we touched on the importance of quality over quantity, and just to put it into perspective, if you do a good double axel, that's better than doing a bad triple toe or triple sow. And the end result is that the base value of the double axel is 3.3. The base value of a triple toe is 4.2. But if you take a look at the leaders, they only got 2.76 for their side-by-side triple jump. And Anastasia and Luke, they got 3.96 for their side-by-side double axels.
Right, so very smart. I mean, it's a good plan for them. I mean, all positive GOEs. You can see the triple twist there, plenty of height, very smooth on the landing. And here's the double axel we talked about. Forward takeoff. Just well-timed, just beautiful.
I thought they'd overcook this. Her right leg, I didn't think she was going to get over it, but she had no doubt, did she?
She didn't, and it was so controlled on the landing.
It was just sensational. Holding the position, you see a glance across, she's looking to make sure they've got the timing right for the change, and even under the scrutiny of the slow-mo there, look, the unison between them is not bad at all.
No, it's very, very strong.
So I'm looking down, and there is not one element in that program that gets a negative GOE, even after the technical panel have had a good look at it. Simon Briggs sat there, he'll be absolutely pleased as punch with that. 62.78 is the score they want to beat. They need a personal best to do that. I think they might. Yes, they do. 63.98. That is a new season's best score. Their personal best was 66.54. But that is huge. And Anastasia and Luke go shooting into the lead. We've got 5 teams to go, and the Brits are leading.
On the ice, representing Germany, Annika Walker, Robert Kumpel.
So, our final team in this penultimate group, a team that finished on the podium back in 2023. They won the bronze medal there. Now, the start of their campaign here in Sheffield. Team that finished second in German nationals this year, Annika Hocker and Robert Kunkel.
Everything will be okay. I heard from the heavens that clouds have been gray. Pull me close, wrap me in your aching arms. I see that you're hurting. Why you take so long to tell me you need me? I see that you're bleeding. You don't need to.
It was a big triple twist. Well, standing up on it, it looked like hers might have been a little bit under-rotated. Oh, wow. A huge, huge triple flip. My gosh.
Look into my wishful eyes. Your prayers will be answered. Let God whisper how to tell me you need me. I see that you're bleeding. You don't need to show me again. Hold my head. I'll be right here. Hold my
Well, Annika knows how to sell a program, that is for sure. And she did a very, very best on that triple salto to sell it, but I don't think the technical panel will buy it. I'm pretty sure. I'm with you. I think it was a little bit short.
I think it was a little bit short.
Yeah. But wasn't it fun to watch?
Oh, I think that was such a great music selection for them. I thought that program was really strong and well presented.
A bit of Lady Gaga. It really did look like it was a piece of music that they enjoyed skating to. It almost felt like it was an exhibition rather than a competition program. Worked really, really well. They're always a joy to watch. And the technical panel are going to review 3 of the elements. They're going to look at the twist, the salto, of course, which they're looking at now.
Good job.
And the combination spin. Good to hear the congratulations from the coaches, Andrei Hotorek, greeting them at the door. So here's that twist. They get a level 3 for this. See, he's got his arms down. She's got her arms up on the landing. Look on the way in as well. Now, do they make this? I think she was short.
She was short. Right there, you could see the foot turn.
It was done well, wasn't it?
It was. It's a shame because it was really nicely done. It just didn't quite have enough revolution to it. But oh my gosh, that throw was just spectacular.
It was enormous. I thought it was going to throw her out the buildings.
Crowd-pleasing moment here in the step sequence with that move.
Yeah, a lot of fun, that's for sure. So it is an under rotation on the triple salto, so the base value is going to go down, and of course the grade of execution will go down as well. So remember, it's the Brits leading 63.98 the target for this team, and they get 65.47. So we have new leaders, Annika and Robert leading now as we go into the final group. Anastasia and Luke in second place, and Oksana and Tom for Switzerland in third. 4 to go. And that's it, that's how it stands. But 4 big teams in this final group. And it's certainly not disappointed, this pairs short program here in Sheffield. Day 1 of the European Championships. Final group ready to come out onto the ice now. So to get us underway, it'll be the team from Italy, Rebecca Gennadi and Filippo Ambrosini. They've looked good in practice. This team have looked sensational in practice so far. But can they hold it together here when it really matters? Maria Pavlova and Alexei Sviatchenko. The Georgians, Anastasia Metelkina and Luka Berulava. 2-time junior world champions. And last to go, the defending champions, runners-up in the World Championships last year from Germany, Minerva Fabian-Hassa and Nikita Volodin. They're going to take some beating, but you sense it's not going to be all plain sailing. This is going to be fascinating.
Definitely. This is such an exciting group of skaters. I can't wait to see what these short programs produce.
So to get us underway, the Italian team, Rebecca and Filippo, they were 6th in the European Championships last year, but they've twice finished on the podium. They were 2nd back in 2023. third in 2024. Just been a little bit inconsistent here and there. And again, it's going to be those side-by-side jumps that will be crucial. A team that won't be doing side-by-side triple jumps will be the double axel for them.
Right.
It'll be the Hungarian team who will follow them. They have been so close to getting onto the podium at these European Championships. They've fourth for the last 2 years. They are the three-time Hungarian national champions, but they've been pretty good this season. Runners-up in the NHK Trophy in Osaka. Made it into the Grand Prix finals. By virtue of the fact of their bronze medal in Angers in the Grand Prix of France, finished 5th in the finals. But these two really will be challenging here, that's for sure. As I said, they are the two-time and reigning junior world champions. Competed at the Europeans twice before, and that both times they finished on the podium. Runners-up back in 2024, bronze medalist last year, close to a podium place in Boston at the World Championships, where they finished in 4th place. It's been a good season so far. They won the Cup of China. They were runners-up in Skate America. That got them into the Grand Prix finals, where they finished in 4th place. So keep your eye on them. And they're all chasing these two, the reigning and defending champions. Minerva Fabian Hasse and Nikita Volodin for Germany. They are the three-time and reigning German national champions, runners-up in the World Championships last year. They've only competed at the World Championships twice before. Both times they finished on the podium. They really are a consistent team.
Yeah, to have that much success with just a few times going to the World Championships is amazing. But you're right, the consistency, I think, for them is key.
And they have an amazing ability, don't they, to hold their nerve. They thrive on pressure.
They truly do. I mean, even on this warm-up, you can just see the confidence that they have as they're skating around and warming up their elements. They just look very strong.
Yeah, it's like a walk in the park, isn't it? The place filling up all the time. There are the Georgian team. There'll be third to go. We've got just over 2 minutes to go in the warm-up now. You won't want to do too much in the closing stages, will you? Because you want to finish on a good note.
Right. I mean, you want to use the time, but use it wisely.
Anastasia just nailed an incredible throw. They look very, very confident. Timing looks to be good. They look relaxed. As do all the teams in this warm-up, to be honest. It is going to be fascinating. So it'll be the Italians that get us underway, Rebecca Geladi and Filippo Ambrosini. Then the Hungarian team, Maria Pavlova and Alexei Sviatchenko. The Georgians will follow them, Anastasia Metlkina and Luka Berolava. Last to go, the champs, and she's looking good. Minerva Fabian Hasse and Nikita Volodin. Where's your money?
I don't know. I mean, there's so much talent in this last group.
But at the end of the day, it's all going to come down to the three. If they all do a clean, short program, there's not going to be an awful lot in it.
Well, that's true. I mean, they have to set themselves up by putting out a great short today to then be able to finish strong with the free skate.
As we get into the last 30 seconds of this warm-up, to remind you, it's the Germans leading at the moment, Annika Hocker and Robert Kunkel, 65.47 the target score. The British team who were brilliant. Anastasia Vepin Law and Luke Digby in second place, and the Swiss are in third. Look at the team from Iceland. They're in fifth place going into the final group. Isn't that
Started
fantastic?
the whole afternoon off.
Yeah, brilliant. Absolutely fantastic.
Please be on.
So that's it. They've soaked up the atmosphere, got a feel for the ice, got those skating legs on. Final group, ready to go.
The next couple on the ice is from Italy. Rebecca Gigliardi, Filippo Ambrosini.
So a team that have been on the podium a couple of times before get us underway here in this final group in the pairs short program. We wish them all the best. Rebecca Gilardi and Filippo Ambrosini for Italy.
Opting to start with their side-by-side jumps. Double axel, he has some trouble on the landing. Triple twist. So many of the pairs do the triple twist first in the short program, and they opted to do it second. Triple Lutz. Oh, it was almost too big. She couldn't hang on to that landing.
It was a little bit of a shaky start for these two. But, they got into it, seemed to get their rhythm going. But with the base value being down slightly, they needed to be clean here. It'll be interesting to see how this one pans out. Rebecca Gilardi, Filippo Ambrosini for Italy. that throw triple looks there. I mean, the base value of that is huge. 5.3 is the base value, but it needed to be good, and it was as if it went up, and then it seemed to get a bit of life of its own, didn't it? It went up again.
Yeah, it was a little bit too big, and the control at the end was impossible to finish the jump, or finish the throw.
So a lovely choice of music, and they always interpret it well. It's a wonderful presence. Here's those double axels. Yeah, he just got a bit swingy, didn't he? That right leg went a bit inside the circle.
Here's the twist.
So getting a 4 for that, which would be crucial. That's nearly 6.5 points on that element.
And that lift was strong positions, getting a level 4 as well on the lift. You can see here, this almost keeps going up, and she's finished rotating, and the ice wasn't quite there for her to land on, so it's just you're hanging there waiting to be able to finish it. It's a shame.
Yeah, it makes the landing so much more difficult, doesn't it, if you get the rotation done early in the jump.
Yeah, you're just hanging there waiting for the ice to come.
So they'll want to be in the 60s if they can. There's 3 teams now. The top 3 teams have got over 60 points. And these two have been knocking on the door of 70 points before. 69.11 is their personal best score. They're not going to be that high. And no, they don't quite make 60 points. 59.4. It is 4th place for the Italians, in behind the Swiss. So it's the Germans leading, the Brits in 2nd place with 3 to go.
Give a warm welcome to the next couple from Hungary, Maria Pavlova, Alexei Sviatchenko.
Well, they've looked fantastic in practice, but this is when it really matters. A team that have never got on the podium at the European Championships. They finished in 4th place the last 2 years. Could this be their year? Maria Pavlova and Alexei Sviatchenko.
What about sunrise? What about rain? What about all things that you said we were to gain? What about killing fears? Is there a time? What about all things that you said was yours and mine? Did you ever stop to know?
That was a beautiful twist. So light in the air.
Did you ever stop to notice this crying earth is weeping strong?
Oh, wow. Throw triple flip. Oh, side-by-side triple toes. This is how they've been practicing here. Just spectacular start to this short program.
What have we done to the world? Look what we've done. What about all the peace that you pledged your only son? What about our fears? Is there a time? What about all the dreams that you said was yours and mine? Did you ever stop to notice all the children in the war? Did you ever stop to notice this crying earth is weeping strong?
Beautiful edge quality starting the step sequence as well. There's such deep edges going in and out of every turn. That was really a stunning program.
It was special. Well, I can tell you that they've hardly put a foot wrong since they arrived here in Sheffield. They are in the form of their lives. And I'm just looking down. You've got to go back to 1950 was the last time a Hungarian team won the pairs event at a European Championships.
Oh, wow.
Wouldn't that be something? And they've certainly got themselves in the running with that performance. That was as good as I've seen them. Maria Pavlova, Alexei Sviatchenko for Hungary. That is their challenge. They've thrown the gauntlet a country mile down the road. The pressure's on for the teams that are going to follow that.
Absolutely.
We've only got 2 more teams, but remember they are the defending champions and the 2-time junior world champions. But they could not have done any more. There was quality etched over every single element. The thing that impresses me with this team this season is there is a real air of confidence about everything they do. Look at that.
Yeah, there's no doubt that they're going to complete their elements. I mean, there's a lot of confidence. And they just let one move connect right into the next, which is so special.
Yeah, transitions throughout the program were very, very good. Here's those toe loops.
I mean, perfectly timed.
Yeah, unison between them was dreamlike. But they expected nothing less, did they? Such a difficult entry into the lift, so every single element there getting the thumbs up from the judges, positive GOE on everything. The levels are good, the quality was there. Component scores should be good as well. Could we be in the 70s?
I think we could with that performance.
65.47 is the leading score at the moment. It's going to blow that one out of the park, I think.
The scores, please.
Their season's best at the NHK Trophy, 73.04. You sense they could get close to that. Yeah, they beat it.
Oh, wow.
73.32.
That's a great score.
Really, really great. And they deserve every single one of those points. So new leaders, Maria and Alexei, go shooting into the lead by nearly 8 points.
Our next couple is from Georgia. Anastasia Medokina.
So we've got 2 to go. The team that have competed at Europeans twice before. They've been on the podium both times. Second 2 years ago, bronze medalist last year, close to a medal at the World Championships as well. This is Anastasia Metelkina and Luka Berulava for Georgia.
What a unique starting position. Side-by-side triple southpaws. So effortless. close there on that spin.
Well, it's a brave move coming to the UK and skating to Bolero. That's hallowed ground here.
It is very hallowed ground here.
But they pulled it off, that's for sure. Held on to their nerve. It was crucial that she made that throw. And by hook or by crook, she kept the free leg off and made it count. It's going to be crucial. How crucial, we're going to find out. Anastasia Metelkina, Luka Berulava from Georgia, the reigning junior world champions. They got nerves of steel, these two.
They truly do.
So I think they're pleased with that. Amazing speed coming out, going into those side-by-side triple salchows. There wasn't a murmur of doubt, was there?
I agree. I mean, they were just so well done. Speed, height, flow, all of those things. They checked all the boxes for sure.
Yeah, I thought they actually started the program relaxed and looked to be really over their skates. And as the program went on, I felt he lost his way a little bit. He looked a little bit uncomfortable here and there. Certainly through the lift, his footwork wasn't as good as it would normally be.
You saw the triple sal replay there, and they were just beautiful. Here's the twist, a lot of height.
Yeah, he spotted that well. Level 4 all day long on that.
And here's the lift that you were referring to, a little bit of the footwork that got a little bit maybe out from underneath him, but he managed to stay over his feet, so.
Yeah. I always think when he does the footwork, he tends to step quite wide, which always makes it look a little unstable. But goodness me, is he a strong guy. So getting all the levels on that, it's got the thumbs up from the technical panel, and again, this is another performance that gets a green light on every single one of the 7 elements. So 73-32, remember the score that these two are after. They've got 78.83 this year. Got that in Skate America. Finished in 2nd place there. Could we have new leaders?
I think we possibly could.
It's going to be close.
It is very close.
Yes, we do. 75.96. That will do. Team from Georgia go into the lead. The Hungarians into 2nd, the Germans in 3rd, and we have 1 team to go.
On the ice, representing Germany, Minerva Fabian Nikita Volody.
So the final team here in this pairs short program in Sheffield at these European champions. It's the defending champions. Team that finished with a silver medal in the World Championships. Can they hold their nerve? They've got to be flawless here if they're to go into tomorrow's free into the lead. Minerva Fabian Hasse and Nikita Volodin.
Beautiful twist. Crucial triple, side-by-side triple coming up, a triple sow cows planned. Oh, she put her hand down on the landing. It looked like she had rotation. What a gorgeous throw triple loop. Well done, but you have to wonder if the little mistake could cost them a little.
Yeah, I think it will. It was a program full of sophistication, but it needed to be flawless. It's the Georgian team who, in fact, going into this European Championships have had the highest score in the short program this season. So, on paper, you fancied the chances of the Georgian team, but this team are so experienced, they're not going to give that title away without a fight, and they need to be in the mix going into the free. Minerva and Nikita there, our final team in this pair short program. They gave it their best, as they always do. Always a joy to watch. And when you're coaching, all you ask of your skaters is to leave it all out on the ice, and I always feel that these two do just that.
I completely agree with you. They are always so strong and sharp, and they give it their all.
A real sense of purpose with every single move. They took a classic piece of music and hit every beat. Wasn't it a good start, that twist? Level 4 on that. Now, take a look. The Salchow needed to be rotated. It was, but obviously the GOE is going to go down.
Yeah, a little bit. They'll just lose a little bit of points there, but unfortunately, that amount of points could make the difference between first or second place. But that throw triple loop was spectacular.
It really was. There was amazing control on that. So they lost around 3/4 of a point on the mistake on the triple Salchow. But apart from that, everything getting a positive GOE, and the levels look good.
just great quality from start to finish of the program. From the first note to the end note, everything had a purpose.
How low she is on that death spiral. So the other point worth mentioning here, they've lost their level on the combination spin, so only a level 3 compared to the level 4 that Anastasia and Luke got.
Again, those are just small little points that you lose that can make the difference between first or second place.
The component score should be good. So, 75.96 is their target. And if they can't beat it, they want to be close. They can't beat it, but they are close. 74.81. So they go into second place, but it's all going to be on the free. There literally is nothing in it. Yeah, they gave it their best, but it is second place. It's the Georgians that lead, and I've got no complaints with that, really.
No, I mean, such great skating overall in this pair event. But the last group really put it all out there.
They really did. It didn't disappoint at all, did it? So let's have a look at the standings. It's Anastasia Metelkina, Luka Berulava for Georgia out in front. Defending champions in second place, Minerva and Nikita. And the Hungarians, they've done it again. They've been skating great here. Maria Pavlova and Alexei Sviatchenko in third place. Anika Hocker and Robert Kunkel in fourth. The Brits are in fifth. Well done to them. That's the situation further down, and that's the last page. But it really has been a sensational start to these European Championships. That is for sure. The crowd have come out to support the skaters, which we all appreciate. And they've supported the skaters. I think they've instilled confidence in them, and they've played their part in giving us some great performances.
I completely agree. I mean, the fan participation really makes a difference for the skaters and their performances. So great job to the people in the stands and helping the skaters.
It's got something to do soon on the ice. More on that very soon. But your thoughts on what we've just seen, Molly?
So a chance now to look back at some of the action from that short program. In third place, the Hungarian team. Skated so well, Maria Pavlova and Alexei Sviatchenko. They've never been on the podium at the European Championships. Could this be their year?
This could be their year. Definitely have put themselves in the position to be on the podium with a good skate and the free skate.
The defending champions in second place, but to be honest, there's nothing in it going into the free. They were very, very good indeed. Just that one mistake, a hand down on the side-by-side jumps, but apart from that, they really did leave it all out there. Amazing back inside death spiral. But the afternoon belongs to these two, the junior world champions, the leaders after a very, very solid short program, Anastasia Metelkina, Luka Berulava. Weren't they great?
Oh, they were just fabulous. I mean, not one foot was out of place anywhere.
So that's it. Fantastic start to these championships, and we've got more. If you enjoyed that, join us later, 5 o'clock local time, the start of the women's campaign, the women's short program. 38 women battling it out there. The top 24 will make it into the free. Hope you can join us for that. Hope you enjoyed the pairs short program. But for now, from myself and Tonya, cheerio.
Ladies and gentlemen, we suggest you return to your seats now. The opening ceremonies will commence in 5 minutes, right here at the ISU European Figure Skating Championships 2026. Thank you.
Welcome to the ISU European Figure Skating Championships 2026, proudly hosted by British Ice Skating here in the great city of Sheffield, a city that has helped shape figure skating, powered by our heritage, our people, and our pride. Our legacy is forged in steel, giving life to the world-renowned MK blades and John Wilson blades, products of a city that has shaped the skating world for over a century. Our future is forged through people, inspiring the next generation and opening doors to new skaters. And while we honor our past, we're focused on what our sport can do today, bringing people together, widening opportunity, and creating a place where everyone can belong. We're here with one goal: to create lasting impact, developing local talent, building the skills through volunteering, and delivering an event that creates memorable moments for every athlete and fan long after the final performance and the championships have ended.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and for you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Please welcome the ISU Vice President for Figure Skating and ISU Representative for the Championships, Mr. Benoit Lavoie.
Thank you. This is so exciting. On behalf of the International Skating Union, it is a great honor for me to welcome you all to the ISU Figure Skating European Championships 2026 in this beautiful city of Sheffield. Yeah. British ice skating, a strong tradition in our sport, and has worked really hard, earning success and recognition. In my capacity here as the ISU representative for this prestigious event, I extend my sincere thanks and appreciation to the association's efforts. Congratulations also to the organizing committee, the officials, and the volunteers who have worked so hard in the preparation of this important event. And of course, finally, I would like to wish the best of luck to all the competitors who I'm sure will offer to us exciting moments that we will remember for the longest time. Thank you.
A round of applause please to the ISU Vice President for Figure Skating and ISU Representative for these championships, Mr. Benoit Lavoie.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our opening ceremonies. Next is the women's short program right here at the ISU European Figure Skating Championships 2026. Thank you.